All right, folks, Bitcoin coming in 29,431. We got rejected off $30,000. No surprise there. Same shit, different month. This shit's been going on now for months. Bitcoin cannot get past $30,000, and it probably won't for a while. We're probably going to be in this range for a while, and then eventually we're probably going to get some sort of Bitcoin ETF approval, which just got delayed. We're going to cover that. And then we're probably going to blow to $50,000, and then your altcoins are going to go crazy. Got that halving coming up in 8 months. Overall, your altcoins are actually holding on pretty good. You still got BNB at 240, XRP holding on at 62, which I'm kind of shocked because the SEC has announced that they're going to appeal the judgment. And even with all that, XRP is still hanging out 62, which really, to me, that's not a testament to XRP. That's more of a testament to the overall altcoin market. Cardano is still hanging out at 29 cents. Oh my God, we've been here for a year. Give me a break. Dogecoin, 7.5 cents. Litecoin, 83. Overall, your altcoins are actually hanging out pretty good. So really, it's same shit, different day, nothing new, boring, boring, boring. Got some Cardano news, well, at least a positive Cardano article. Top crypto analysts forecast a 10,689% Cardano rally to $31. God, guys, if Cardano rallies to $31, drinks on me. Drinks on me. I mean, that's a guaranteed retirement for old Mikey right here. Let's see what he has to say. Cheeky Crypto, who I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I've watched his stuff. He's not too much of a shiller. Not as bad as BitBoy. So let's hear how he's coming up with his $31 price target. Renowned crypto analyst Cheeky Crypto has made a bold prediction. Yeah, I'd say so. On Cardano, in a recent YouTube video, Cheeky Crypto speculated that the 9th largest cryptocurrency by market cap could rally as much as 10,000%. Cardano to hit $31 long term, according to the crypto analyst. This rally could see Cardano reach a whopping $31 in the long term. What's he mean by long term? Is he talking about 2025 or 2055? Additionally, the analyst also predicted a more conservative upward price range for Cardano. In the video, Cheeky Crypto said Cardano could surge conservatively within the range of $3.48, $10.50. It bears mention that Cardano's previous all-time high was $3.09, and that the coin achieved this feat on September 2021. That was a good day, wasn't it, guys? Cheeky Crypto prediction comes as Cardano continues to trade below 30 cents. At the time of writing, Cardano is at 28 cents. We're at 29 cents right now. Interestingly, Cheeky Crypto does not seem bothered by Cardano's low price. I'm not either, because Cardano did the same thing last bear market. Same shit, different day. History repeats, as you guys already know. If it doesn't repeat, it at least rhymes. Cardano's low price, as he speculates that the coin would put smiles on investors' faces in the long term. Meanwhile, the analyst warned investors that Cardano could experience a potential short-term price drop, and Cardano could plunge to 15 to 18 cents in the short term. I doubt it. I think 23 cents was a low for Cardano. I can tell you, if we go down to 15 cents, that's an absolute buying opportunity. I just don't think it's going to happen. I mean, if Bitcoin takes a dump back down to $15,000 maybe, but I just don't see that happening, guys. I just don't see it. He called attention to the fact that Cardano is down over 92% from its all-time high. However, the analyst noted that this really suggests that Cardano is currently undervalued at its current position. This fact indicates that the asset has enough room to grow. So yeah, I mean, there's like I just did a video a couple days ago talking about all-time high transactions for Cardano. Even we're in this bear market, Cardano's underperforming. I get it. It's not pumped by the shillers. I get it, but Cardano's going to absolutely rip it. I don't think Cardano's getting the $31 in the next bull market. I think we're probably going to get between $7 and $10 for Cardano at the top, like the end of 2025 or middle 2025. But hell, you never know. I mean, if Cardano just massively gets adopted, or there's some sort of SEC judgment where SEC says Cardano is definitely not a security, I could absolutely see it happening, but I'm shooting for 5. Once Cardano hits its all-time high of $3, I'm selling half my Cardano. Half my Cardano, boom, gone. I'm buying a house. I'm buying another house. Once Cardano hits $5, I'll sell more, $6 more, $7 more. I'm going to slowly be getting out of Cardano once we hit all-time highs. Because remember, folks, Cardano could easily hit $4 or $5, and then a week later be right back down to $1. I mean, look at the previous cycles. Cardano dumps hard and it pumps hard. So that's kind of what you have to worry about. Been talking about Hex. Hex still hanging out about 5 cents. It's just under 5 cents, but this is kind of where it goes. It dumps below 5. It dumps below 5, then shoots back up. Has anything changed with Hex? I've been looking at Hex news. Nothing new. Richard Hart did his little response video to the SEC, and since then there hasn't been much. And I think Hex is probably going to be in this range until 2025. I don't see Hex doing anything until the smaller cap altcoins start to run, which we probably have another year for that one. So hold on to your butts for Hex. All right, SEC will appeal the XRP ruling in the case against Ripple. This is interesting. Now, I guess we all assume that the SEC would probably appeal it. I don't think they're going to win the appeal. As much as I really don't care about XRP, I don't think they're going to win the appeal. But the good thing about this appeal is it just delays everything. So now that the SEC is going to appeal it, I mean, this whole XRP thing could be going on for another 5 years, guys. I mean, this is like not ending anytime soon. So the good news for XRP investors is that you're probably going to see a $2 or $3 XRP in the next bull market with this case dragging out. And the good news for other altcoins, the SEC might not even get to litigating those other altcoins for another 5-10 years. I mean, this is like, we have years before there's any clarity. We got a little bit of clarity with this ruling on XRP. Okay, that's great. But I'm talking, I think we might have another 5 years, 3 to 5 years before anything else comes out with any of this crap. And the SEC can only sue so many coins. So right now they seem just tied up with XRP, and I don't think they're going to do too much else. Plus they're suing Richard Hart with Hex. I mean, the SEC doesn't have like unlimited manpower. So what I think is going to happen is I think we're pretty good for the next bull market. Now, maybe the bull market in 7-8 years, maybe that one's going to be hurt by the SEC, but I think we're pretty much good. We got one more year to the bull market. SEC tied up in litigation. A lot of these court hearings aren't happening for years and years and years. I'm not worried about it. I think that's overall bullish. U.S. judge will decide Friday whether to send Sam Bankman-Fried to jail over alleged witness tampering. They got to send this guy to jail. This guy is such a piece of crap. You know, he got a sweetheart deal. He got to sit home in his parents' mansion waiting for his trial, and he's witness tampering. What a worm. A New York judge will decide on Friday during a hearing, which is today, which is coming up soon. That starts at 2 p.m., so in 2 hours, whether to send Sam Bankman-Fried to jail. He needs to go to jail. I'm just so happy if he goes to jail. Federal prosecutors have asked U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan to revoke the FTX founder's bail over alleged witness tampering. If Kaplan sides with the government, Bankman-Fried will be remanded to custody. Wow. Directly from a court hearing in Manhattan. So he could technically be sent right to jail in 2 hours. Like, do not pass go. You're going right to jail. You can't stop home and give mommy a kiss. You can't stop home and pack a bag. You're going right to jail. I don't know. I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. I mean, it seems like these judges are sympathetic to these fat liberal losers who gave a lot of money to the Democrats. So I'd say it's a 50-50 shot, but I mean, the guy is such a worm. Look at that. This is like the face of Satan right here, the face of Satan. Federal prosecutors have asked U.S. Judge Lewis Kaplan to revoke the FTX founder's bail over witness tampering. How is he witness tampering? I think I read something where he was like he was just trying to contact witnesses. I don't know. If Kaplan sides with the government, Fried will be remanded because we already went over that. Since his arrest in December, Bankman-Fried has been out on a $250 million bail package, which requires him to remain at his parents' California house. Bankman-Fried's court appearance on Friday is the latest in a series of pretrial hearings related to the ex-billionaire's continued dealing with the press exchanges, which the Justice Department characterized as a pattern of witness tampering. God, this guy. You know, like I've always said, this guy is the perfect example of a liberal Democrat kid, never told no, never told not to eat out of the cookie jar, never disciplined, and, you know, he made a lot of people lose a lot of money. And the big news for today, everybody was talking about, is the Bitcoin ETF going to get approved today? And of course, we all knew it was going to be delayed. I know there's a bunch of these ETFs in the brewing. I think by the next bull market, we are going to get one that gets approved. Most likely that BlackRock one. But the SEC punts on ARK21 shares spot Bitcoin ETF, opens proposal at comments. ARK investment manager, founder, and CEO Kathy Wood predicted on August 7th the SEC would delay its decision on the firm's spot ETF application. The United States Securities Exchange Commission has delayed a decision on approving or disapproving the Bitcoin exchange-funded ETF, which is probably why Bitcoin is dumped like a little bit today. In an August 11th notice, the SEC opened a 21-day comment period on the ARK21 shares BTF to the public following publication in the Federal Register. The latest delay for the regulator determining whether to approve or disapprove of the spot ETF. In the United States, ARK originally filed to list the ETF in May, giving the SEC a maximum of 240 days until January 2024. So the SEC has till January to reach a final decision for a listing on the BZX exchange. ARK investment manager aims an applicant must provide evidence of a comprehensive surveillance sharing agreement, which if I'm pretty sure they were going to have Coinbase as their surveillance partner. So there you are. It looks like everything's going to delay. The SEC is going to delay this as long as they can, but it most likely what's going to happen is that BlackRock ETF is going to get approved by the end of the year, and that's probably going to line up perfectly with the bull market. Can you imagine where we got the halvening? The halvening is here. Bitcoin is, say, $40,000, $45,000, and then we get news that the ETF has been approved. Bitcoin's going to go to $150,000 like overnight. And that's the thing, guys. All this stuff happens for a reason. Notice how the ETF right now is probably going to get approved going into the bull market. This isn't by accident. The powers to be know how to pump Bitcoin. Your Michael Saylors, your BlackRock. BlackRock knows if they can get that ETF approved going into the bull market, their customers, their investors, they're going to double their money overnight. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. So you got to be following what the big money does. You want to be doing what the big money's doing. They're all accumulating Bitcoin and crypto right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're accumulating Cardano, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Because once Bitcoin rips, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm going to wait on the sidelines." Once Bitcoin pumps, once we get that confirmation, I'm going to get in. It's too late. Bitcoin will pump from $30,000 to $50,000 in 2 days, and you'll miss it. And your favorite altcoin will pump 100% in 2 days. That's why you got to be accumulating now. Okay. I know everything's boring, guys. Bitcoin 29,466. Nothing really to speak about. It's always the same old shit. Just accumulate your Bitcoin, accumulate your cryptocurrency, accumulate your Cardano under 30 cents. We have 6 or 7 more months to the halvening. Folks, summer is almost over. I can't believe it. We're going to be going into a fall in a month. We're going into fall. And 2024 is right around the corner. And once that happens, we're going to be looking at a full year of bullishness for cryptocurrency, and millionaires will be minted. We're so close. I started making these crypto videos like a year and a half ago, and it was just miserable. FTX was collapsing, Celsius, BlockFi, everything was miserable. We saw Cardano drop from $1 to 23 cents, but we're almost out of it, guys. You just have to remain patient and just don't pussy out now. It's like we can see the finish line. It's in the distance. All you got to do is stick it out. All right, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.